Welcome everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all here back again. My name is Michael Kasumovic and I'm your host today for this fantastic voyage into Quokkapocalypse. And I've got some excellent, awesome guests to show you and share the day with you today, which I will be introducing in a little bit. But I want to make sure that all of you have a mobile phone with you, because we're going to be playing a game and you're welcome to play along with us. And of course, there's going to be two ways that we can play this game. You can tell us what to do and just type something in the chat and we'll take some votes. Or you can also just play along on your own game and see if you can actually beat the levels before us. So we'll have some fun. So I definitely wanted to throw out a few shout outs right now. So thank you to I am Twitch 12121, Loba Lobster, R&T, S5 stream Twitch. I'm really bad at reading today. And Mel Cow P for the follows. Very kind, all of you. Thank you so much. We have lots of shows, so you'll be notified every time we do a show from now on. And folks who are watching, if you'd like to know when we're actually going live and doing all our free shows, just do follow us. Bandicoot, look at that. Thank you so much. Follow us and you'll find out about all our live shows. So, you know what? You all didn't come here to watch me just chat the whole time. I know you all came here to meet my awesome guests and to play this game. So let's bring out Angela and Charlotte. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Pleasure to have you both. And thank you for those in the stream for letting me know that my microphone is better today. I don't know why I had all those problems last week, but clearly the little magic fingers did everything they needed to and everything's working. We've got Angela up here. Say hi, Angela.
Hello.
And you're an ecologist, and we're gonna have your awesome photos to show off in a second. And Charlotte, how's it going?
It's going well.
So now, I remember both of you just before we started the stream saying that you've been looking forward to this because the week has kind of been the same old pandemic-y kind of thing. And I'd like to say I've been looking forward to it as well. So thank you both for showing up.
Thanks for having me.
So let's get into some of the stuff that each of you, because you're both ecologists. And can you tell, Charlotte, maybe you can start, what habitat do you actually focus on?
I've spent most of my time in the desert out in Central Australia.
That is awesome. And when I think of desert, I think of, lots of sand, there's no water, there's no oasis anywhere, there's nothing to drink. Is that pretty much what you're talking about?
Yeah, a lot of the time when there is rain, it's an absolutely spectacular place to go, but most of the time it's pretty dry.
Cool. So folks out there, if you have questions for anyone, Pixel Dog says hello, Charlotte, by the way. Throw them in the chat and we'll follow up with them. And Angela, what kind of habitat do you focus on?
I am mainly focusing on places that have been affected by fire at the moment.
Okay.
I've got a couple of study sites. There's one in the Upper Hunter, which is the photo in your background.
Right. I
Yeah,
stole
and
that
then
from you, sorry.
that's okay. It's a good photo.
It is.
Yeah, and then the other one is at North Head up in Manly. So it's a pretty urban site, but it's heathland.
So I guess, given what happened last year, there was probably fires pretty much everywhere, weren't there? So you had a ton of study sites you could have had, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the project originally wasn't meant to be around fire, but after the North Head fire, it turned into that, which is fine. It's still going to be, an interesting project. But yeah,
Cool.
definitely
Well,
unexpected.
that's the spirit. An interesting project. I like that.
I haven't
So
had
let's
time
take.
to process it.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's take a look at some photos that Charlotte and Angela have passed on. And to travel, see what's the app? It's called Quokkapocalypse. So just type in Quokka and Apocalypse, but I'll show you what it looks like later on, and we'll do that. Well, we'll start playing in a little bit, but I do want to introduce our guests a little more and show you some of these awesome photos that they've got. So let's get into some of this. So Charlotte, this is one of your studies, and this is the desert that you're talking about, isn't it?
Yeah. This is one of my favorite places to be. You can see the sand dunes just like rolling over into the horizon. There you've got the dunes, and then there'd be in between the dunes. It's called the swale.
Right.
Not
So
as
how far
sandy.
away is this from Sydney, for example?
It takes us a day and a half to drive there, so it's
Oh, wow.
1,500 kilometers, I think. Yeah, it's right up in the corner of where New South Wales, South Australia, and Queensland meet. It's called Cameron
Right.
Corner.
Wow, that is a long drive. Hopefully you're taking breaks in between.
Yeah, we do sleep at some point.
Yeah, okay, that's good. And so this is a bigger shot of some of your study sites. And are you driving throughout all of this and sampling animals? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, so we're driving. This is a shot that is taken along the dingo fence, which is a huge fence
Right.
that crosses over most of Central Australia, from South Australia all the way to Queensland.
Right.
And so this is a drone shot taken over the fence, and we do surveys either side of that fence. So we survey the plants and the mammals, and sometimes the birds as well. We count them.
And I guess you're trying to figure out, are there different types of animals and plants living on each of these sides of the fence?
Yeah, so this fence, the whole reason this fence is here is to keep dingoes out of southeastern Australia, so New South Wales and Victoria, where there's sheep
Right.
farming. Yeah, and so we
Okay.
wanted to see how, if you take the dingo, which is a big predator, out of the system, what happens to everything else in the food web.
Right. And I am Twitch. This isn't a map. This is actually one of Charlotte's sites, although it looks like a map because it's taken from so high up. So how did you
so
take
you can see
that
the
shot?
car.
Yeah,
So the
it's
drone,
tiny.
yeah.
It's a drone. Okay, that makes sense. And this over here,
This is a hungry dingo.
aren't they all hungry?
No, well, some of them, it depends on how green the rest of the land looks like.
Right. So do you come across dingoes quite often?
Where on the right, if you're on the side of the fence where the dingoes are supposed to be, yeah, you usually see them.
Okay. And I assume you don't get very close at all and you stay in your car the whole time?
They come up like within 20 meters of the car sometimes, but yeah, we stay in the car.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. And what is this? I keep pointing the wrong way.
These are kangaroos sheltering under a tree. There's actually more kangaroos on the distance on the left-hand side of the tree there. but this is just sort of how hot the desert gets, but also how many kangaroos there are because where there aren't any dingoes. So we've got this thing where we've removed the dingoes, and that means that the main prey of the dingoes, the kangaroo, has increased.
Okay, and we're actually going to get into a little bit of that in the game, so that should be kind of fun to look at. Okay, and this is that fence that you're talking about, I assume.
No, this is a much smaller fence. So it's a lot of fences involved. This is a much smaller fence, but this one keeps kangaroos out.
Okay,
so this is
okay.
like you've got the dingo, and then you've got the kangaroo, and then you've got the grass that the kangaroos eat. And you can see that there's more grass
on the one side than there is on the side that we're on. And this little fence does all that. It does that job of kind of making sure the habitat is okay.
So this just keeps kangaroos out of this little squared area, 20 meters ish by 20 meters.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like an experiment in some of the national parks.
Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. And what are we looking here? They look like a whole bunch of little mouse holes and stuff.
Throwing lots at you. These are holes made by bettongs, which are like quokkas, the animal that we're talking about later on.
Right.
And bettongs dig for food, but they're actually missing from a lot of Australia. So some of my research looks at how these animals that are missing from most of Australia would have changed the vegetation and the soils if they were still here.
Oh, and is this a bettong?
Yeah, this is a bettong.
That's awesome. Look how cute it is. It's almost as cute as a quokka.
Yeah, well, they're a little bit rattier, but I love rats. It's fine.
Fair enough.
They make like fart noises when they're like trying to warn each other away, or when they're trying to warn hit their chest and it goes.
So that they make that with their mouth. They're not actually farting. Then, I guess.
It's like they're hitting their chest.
Really, with their front, like a gorilla would. Really?
No, just one little.
Oh, that's really cool. So Power Egg, we're talking with Charlotte and Angela for a little bit, just to learn a little bit more of some of the research they do in ecology, and then we're actually going to play a game together where you can all join in, where we're going to be kind of ecologists. So there's a little bit of a theme going on about the things animals eat and the things that eat animals, and we're going to be exploring all that stuff. And it sounds like some folks are already playing. You're ahead of the game. That's okay. We're still going to be playing together as we go along. You've got one more little rat, and this one is super cute.
Super cute. These are hopping mice, and we actually have lots more of them where there's dingoes, because the dingoes have an effect on other parts of the food chain. But I think that we're talking about that later when we're playing the game, so we might leave that.
Yeah, sounds good. That sounds good, but that is really, really cute. So the dingoes don't actually eat these little guys?
They prefer kangaroos.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
And these are their little tracks?
Yeah. So I love the desert because you wake up in the morning and the sand tells you the story of what's happened all night, right?
Right, because I guess there's not that much wind or rain to blow all these markings away, is there?
Well, yeah, when there's first thing in the morning is when you see this before the wind picks up.
Okay, that's really cool. So you kind of have all these animals creating a little bit of art for you when you wake up. That's really cool. So, and is this your photo, Charlotte, or Angela's? Because
these are my photos, but if you want,
these ones yours.
Slip through.
No, it's okay.
No.
Yeah, well, we have a whole bunch from Angela as well. Thanks so much, Eva Haima and Jenny Chung, for the follow. That's very kind of you. So, what is going on here? This looks even drier.
This is near Sydney in Royal National Park.
Right. Okay.
This is a hazard reduction burn. So I just wanted to. This is just another project that I worked on recently, where we've looked at what kind of seeds survive after combinations of fire and rainfall. Different combinations of fire and rainfall.
So which ones are surviving more often than others then?
It was just honestly still processing those results.
Okay. So are these Banksia trees then?
Yeah, so this is a Banksia, and they die with the fire, right? But then
Right.
the seeds need the fire as a trigger to make them grow later.
So this is this whole natural kind of process, I guess, where the seeds wouldn't actually come out without these fires.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, very cool. And we have a couple more, I think. What the heck are you doing here?
This is just one of the plots where we study the seedlings, but I just wanted to show you my cutlery garden because I'm very proud of it. You can see the bamboo cutlery, the spoons, and there's forks and knives.
Well, I can't really see them very well. I don't know if everyone else can, but I
There's
think we've got a
spoon
close up.
There's a close up of a fork next to a seedling. That's how I'm
So
marking the
why?
seedlings.
Okay, that's how you mark them. Okay, so why you're marking them just to see how many are growing in different areas? Is that the case?
Yeah, and so that when I go back to them, I can count them again and check whether they're alive or dead.
Right. And I do like how accidentally I've just put you over your actual body there, which just happens to be there. So that's kind of worked out nicely. And is that Mike that's with you, by the way?
No, that's
Yep.
another colleague. Yep.
Okay, that's another colleague. Okay, because I was going to make fun of him, but since it's not him, maybe I won't then. So that's a very cool habitat, and it sounds like you've been in a lot of different places, but the desert seems to still be your favorite then.
Yep.
Cool. And now, Angela, it seems like each ecologist has to drive a four-wheel drive vehicle. Is that like some kind of rule? And it has to be full of mud?
Yes, that's right. No, but this is a uni car that I use when I go up to my field site. But I just wanted to show you guys how dirty it could get in the field. And this wasn't even the worst of it. This was halfway through the week.
I want to know who actually has to wash this.
Oh, I did.
Okay, so it's your responsibility as well. Then fair enough. All right. Then it's fair.
It's kind of satisfying though.
Yeah, it's fair enough. And what is it that you have in your hand here?
So that is a brown antechinus. So they're really little. That's an adult. So you can see, like, if you look at your hand, yeah, you can see how little they can get. But they're little carnivorous marsupials. So some people think that they are mice because they're so small, but they're actually more closely related to quolls and Tasmanian devils.
Really? So you're holding a tiny Tasmanian devil-like thing in your hand that is carnivorous.
Yeah,
It sounds very brave of you.
They can get pretty feisty. I'll give them that.
Yeah, fair enough. But it is ridiculously cute.
Yeah, they're very cute. Not a lot of people have heard about them, but very cute.
That's awesome. All right, so is this an antechinus as well, just from another shot?
No, this is an eastern pygmy possum.
Oh, God. You guys are just working on the cutest animals. It's ridiculous. Sorry, go ahead, Angela.
I had to include them just because they're so stinking cute. But they were originally what my research was going to look into for my PhD. But once the fire happened, I had to switch over. Yeah.
Right.
So you can see,
go ahead.
You can see in that other photo, that's kind of what I've turned my PhD into. So it's basically looking at ways that we can help small mammals recover after fire. So these tunnels are designed to hopefully help them run away from predators after fire.
Oh, very cool. So this is something you'd put into place after a fire happens so they have someplace to hide.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, very cool. I think that you might have, I think you have another photo of that after a fire, but what the heck are these things as well?
So this is a photo of one of my experiments. So you can see in the background there's one of those tunnels that was in the other photo.
Right, all the way up top. Okay.
Yeah, but with these, so each little tray has sand in them with peanut. And these are called giving up density trials. And basically, the more peanuts they eat, the safer they feel in that spot. Well, that's how we interpret it at least.
Oh, that's really neat. So you're actually looking how they're traveling through some of these tunnels, where they go, and how much they're eating.
Yeah, and we're trying to see, like, if they do feel safer under the tunnels, because, we can assume that it's helping them, but we're trying to, get them to tell us. Yeah.
Right. Very cool. And I think everyone in the chat is saying how cute these little guys are. So both of you are working on some really fun little guys. And we are going to start playing in just a few minutes. I believe there's this is that one last photo I think I wanted to show you. So this is how you
Yeah.
install these tunnels.
Yeah, so it does take quite a while, and because they're 50 meters in length, and the chicken wire is quite heavy, so it is, a
Right.
team effort for sure. But this is
And
actually at my other field site at North Head, so yeah,
right.
it's a bit of a
So
different.
how long do you keep these tunnels out until the vegetation kind of recovers?
Yeah, until the vegetation can give them enough cover. That's the idea behind it.
Oh, very cool. Cute little guys. We want to make sure that they have these little homes. So that's fantastic. Oh, we have one more. Let's see. What is going on here?
So this is a bandicoot, a long-nosed bandicoot in a tunnel. And
That's
you'll see him
awesome.
digging. Yeah, and he's eating there as well. So that's a good sign that the tunnels, could provide some protection for them as they forage.
Oh, very cool.
Fire. Yeah.
There you go, everyone. That's Crash Bandicoot in real life. How cool is that? And that's what the game is based on. All right. Everyone really, really wants to play these games. So shall we get into it, everyone?
Yeah.
So the eyes are white because of the light's reflecting. Is that because it's infrared light that's actually reflecting off of their eyes? Is that the case?
Yeah. Yeah. So the cameras are infrared light. Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's get in there. Everyone's so excited to play this. All right. So everyone, here is Quokkapocalypse. You can take a look at how it's spelt now. You can download it from the Google Play Store or the App Store. It's free to download and play and have a little bit of fun. So this is a game that we created with Sydney University about research like Angela's and Charlotte's to kind of help you understand how ecosystems work. So in real life, quokkas aren't as big as they are there, but this is the guardian quokka for this game that you kind of play along with. So we will hit the play button, and we've got 6 levels. We'll see that if we can get through today and see how we do. We'll start with level 1, and I just realized, let's see if I can actually. We'll see if we can get some sound going on some of these levels. Let's see, how do we... Oh, no, that's... All right. Well, just go ahead. All right. Our first mission, the rabbits are ruining the ecosystem, everyone. We have to control the rabbit population. Now, Charlotte, is out in the desert, is that kind of a common theme that we actually have a bunch of rabbits running around?
Yeah, there's rabbits all over Australia, and certainly in the desert, you just pop over a hill and there's some foraging on the dune. Yeah.
Very cool. And everyone in the chat is now saying, shoot the rabbits. Is that what goes on in the desert?
Yeah, you can shoot them, you can trap them, but I think the desert's quite a big place, so maybe there's other things that we have to use.
And that's what this level is all about. All right, let's jump in. And we've got a bunch of rabbits everywhere. And we've got a little, I just noticed that I'm going to move you over there a little bit, Angela and Charlotte, because we were blocking there. And now we have to our rabbit population's growing too big. So we can collect some XP here so we can buy the animals that we need. And we can press this little egg button, and we've got some foxes that we can introduce. And these little foxes, I have, so we can see that they're chasing all the little rabbits. And that's kind of what happens in nature, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're all looking for food.
Yeah, everyone needs to eat, right? The rabbits
Yeah,
are
exactly.
it's ruining the ecosystem by eating everything, and now the foxes are there.
And look how many rabbits we've got, everyone. Way too many. So all right, let's see if we can. I'm going to drop a whole bunch of foxes around here. I need more XP. So does anybody see?
Are you getting the XP there, Mike?
Well, I can. If you notice, everyone, there's some little gold and orange XP balls that appear whenever something happens in the ecosystem. So we can actually pay attention and see what's happening.
Every time
Let's see
a
what-
fox eats a rabbit, we get
Oh, there we
XP,
go.
do we?
Yeah, and what else? What else would we get XP from? There is rabbits. Oh man, now we have a ton of foxes.
Are they in the lake?
The fox
They're
is
running
swimming.
around in. I know. Do foxes swim in real life? I don't know. Yeah, 007. We spammed a whole bunch of foxes. Look how many foxes there are. There's no
What
more
happens
rabbits.
now? What happens when you've got all
Well-
the foxes but no rabbits?
Well, we got it. Yeah. Well, we say we survived the level. That's what happens in this. But I think there's something wrong with this level, isn't it? We kind of now just made a whole bunch of foxes.
Yeah.
So what would happen in a situation like this in real life? Like, if there were a whole bunch of foxes that came out of nowhere and started eating all the rabbits, what would kind of happen in the ecosystem?
Well-
The thing is, the foxes don't only eat the rabbits.
Ah, okay.
Especially in Australia, there's a lot of other little critters that the foxes can hunt.
Right. So I guess that's kind of missing from this level of the game, isn't it? We've made it a little bit too simple, have we?
Yeah, maybe a little bit simple. Also, if in ideal relationships with when you've got like a predator like a fox and then it's prey like a rabbit,
Right.
they follow each other. So you have like
Right.
a peak of rabbit populations, and then the foxes will peak just after the rabbits. If the
Right.
foxes are only eating rabbits, but if they're eating other things, then it completely changes that dynamic because they've got all this extra food. So you can actually. So normally the
Right.
the rabbits would go down, and the foxes would go down in population.
So okay, let's do that level really quickly again. I'm going to spam a whole bunch of foxes, like suggested in the chat there. Let's spam a few foxes there. And there's some rabbits getting eaten. And now, like you said, Charlotte, we've got a decrease. Oh, did you see that? Those rabbits just multiplied over there, like rabbits.
As rabbits do.
Yes. So let's spam a couple over there. So here we have like you said, a whole bunch of foxes appearing, and our rabbit population is starting to go down. And at some point, oh, there we can see in the upper left-hand corner, right next to Angela, that yellow bar is going down, showing that the population is shrinking. Oh, let's spam a few more foxes there to eat all those rabbits.
They're such chunky rabbits; they look like betongs.
They do, I know. They're chunky little rabbit monkeys. So now what you're saying is we have a lot of rabbits, so we have a lot of foxes. But as soon as the number of rabbits start going down, what should kind of happen to the foxes as well?
Well, they'll get really hungry and won't have anything to eat, so they will
Right.
also go down. But
So I think, go ahead.
I was going to say, if, as Angela said, they've got all this other food to eat, then their population doesn't go down.
So they'll just start eating all the other things. So before we go, let's squash a bunch of these foxes.
You can
There
kill
we
them?
go.
Oh,
Yeah, we want to make sure the ecosystem is
kills
kind of
them.
fair. Quokka stomp.
Fox is massive.
I know, it's a huge quokka. I told you. We saw the quokka at the beginning, right? So there we go. We can squash some of the
there's more
foxes
rabbits
to
now,
make it. I know. Now there's more rabbits again. All right. So let's make some more foxes because I squashed the foxes too early, I think.
Yeah, we've got to get rid of all the rabbits first.
Because the rabbits breed like rabbits.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We finished that one. Let's head to level 2. And here, we have to help the quokkas. They're threatened by invasive species. So, let's see if we can actually get these quokkas a little bit happier. So now we've got some dingoes, and they
That is
seem to be,
Nice dingo.
they're look at them, it's chasing the fox.
Yeah.
I can't make up his mind on which one to chase. So here we've got those little brown guys, are little quokkas. Oh, that's a fox right there in the center of our screen.
Stop picking up the sound well between the game and you, Mike.
Oh, is it? Okay, I might turn off the There we go. I think the game sound was a little bit too loud. Maybe. Let's see if I can turn that down a touch. Oh,
Are
maybe
they
we'll just
rabbits
put it on a
again?
little bit. So we've got some rabbits in there.
And
There we go.
quackers.
And we've got some quokkas. And we've got some foxes. And we've got some dingoes. And we cannot get this. What's going on? The foxes are eating the rabbits. And the rabbits are eating all the grass. We can see that. Look at that little guy in the center.
So there's nothing left for the quackers to eat.
There's nothing left for the quokkas to eat. So, okay, we got to get rid of the rabbits.
How do we do that? With the foxes?
So we can actually squash the rabbits. All right, let's find a rabbit. Oh, where's the rabbit? There it is. Quokka stomp. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. Get rid of some of these
They're
rabbits.
very targeted, aren't they, those quokka stomps?
Well, it's surprising. They have dainty little feet, don't they?
It's hard to believe the quackers are threatened with a big quokka
Yeah.
like that around.
Well, it's because these giant quokkas only come, they come up every once in a millennium. Really, they're very rare, very rare. Yes, the rabbit suffocated underground. That's right. I have wall hacks. So we've got our quokka population still isn't big enough. So it looks like there's too many rabbits.
Still too. What about the foxes? Are the foxes eating the quackers as well?
The foxes
That's
don't
funny.
seem to eat the. Oh, they do eat the rabbits. I don't think they're eating the quokkas. Let's see. There's so many rabbits there. Look at them
A lot
all.
of rabbits.
We need
All I
to
see is
stomp a few of
rabbits.
those. I know. There we go. Come on, another one. Squash another one. There we go. There are so many rabbits.
Just gonna
There
stomp
are a
more
lot of-
rabbits.
I know. Come on. There we go.
And we need XP
Come on.
to do the stomps, do we?
We do need this XP to do the stomps. That's why I keep clicking all the XP. How's everyone else doing out there? They are getting squashed. We are stomping them to
there's more
death, aren't we?
quackers.
That's a little quokka village happening around here. Let's see what's
stuck in the
happening
trees.
everywhere else.
can the little ones stomp on the rabbits?
No, the little ones are too
No?
small. But our
They'll
quokka
just hitch a
population is
ride.
going up. Let's see, we need some more. There are too many rabbits. The rabbits are breeding too quickly. Oh, and the dingoes aren't doing too well.
What are the dingoes supposed to be doing? They're
The-
fighting off the foxes.
The dingoes are fighting off the foxes, which is why I think I'm having a lot of. What were the foxes eating again?
The rabbits.
And this is why I can't seem to control the rabbit population fast enough.
Right. So we've got not enough predators and too many prey, is that right?
It seems like it. And because the dingoes have eaten all the foxes, I haven't been able to control the population here.
Can we add more foxes?
No, we can only take away dingoes. That's the secret of this game. You can only do certain things.
How are we taking away the dingoes?
So, I think the dingoes died because they didn't have any more foxes to eat. There's a fox. There's some
Eating the
foxes.
rabbit? They're eating the rabbits.
Yeah. Okay. We need to get rid of some of these rabbits. The rabbits are eating all. Come on. Oh, I forgot. I pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Come on. There we go. Quokka stomp. I need more XP.
How many
There it
rabbits
is.
can
There it
you
is.
stomp in one stomp?
I don't know. Let's see how many disappear. It seems like it's only one at a time.
One at a time. Very
I
Only
feel
doing
like-
the rabbits, or is it doing the other animals too?
Oh no, I think I'm only squashing the rabbits.
Okay.
So, I feel like you are all right. We should be able to squash more rabbits at a time. There we go. Look at it. There's only one disappearing each time. This
It's got
quokka is
such
getting.
big feet.
You'd think they get more than one at a time.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on, get rid of some of these. Quokka population is not
Yeah,
shrinking.
where are the quackers?
They're over here on this little Quokka
right,
island.
The fox is chasing that quokka. Is it going to eat it?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, it did.
Did it?
So
All right.
fox
So
Oh no!
that's what's going on here. So our quokkas aren't doing well. Okay, I think we need some dingoes. Yeah, there's a
So
dingo.
thanks, one
Eat that
dingo.
fox.
Such a healthy dingo.
Yes, he is a plump little boy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's going on here. That's why I couldn't get my quokka population up. Look at all this XP. I need to stomp some more rabbits.
Oh. Only you could get all those rabbits in one stomp.
I know, my finger's getting tired. Is everyone doing a little bit better on this level than I am? Okay, so just keep killing the rabbits and then add the dingo to kill the foxes. Okay, all right, we'll try that, Pixel Dog. All right, let's see. Oh, so many rabbits. They're eating all the food.
They're eating the trees
many.
and the grass, aren't they?
They're just decimating everything. Oh, come on, Quash. Yeah, that's it. Not letting you leave the island.
Oh, they're little islands.
There we go. Yeah, that's it. Oh, come on. Yeah. See ya. Yeah, okay, got rid of all those. They breed so fast.
They're hungry rabbits.
I can't pass this level. I haven't even passed this level yet.
Stop,
Andrew
stop,
told
stop.
me he was able to pass them all. Let's see. Come on.
Is there a time limit on this?
There isn't, but
Okay.
if there was, I would have passed it a long time ago. But we're thinking about actually putting some limits in there. Okay, there's no more rabbits there. Look at it. Look how fast they breed.
Still, yeah, it's a race because they're breeding constantly, right?
Yes. Oh, there's a little quokka. All right, okay. Look, our quokka population's going up.
Oh, good.
There we go. All right, I think we're getting there. Oh, there's some more rabbits here. Let's get rid of these guys.
Get rid of those rabbits.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, now our quokka. Oh, look, those rabbits
more
are
rabbit.
breeding again. Let's get it. Come on.
He's
There we
chasing a
go.
quokka.
Wow, so targeted.
It's amazing the quokka foot doesn't squash the other quokkas, really.
Yeah, phenomenal. If only we had
There
those real tools in real life.
Yeah. Giant quokkas, yes. Oh, look. Yeah, we did it
nice.
finally.
So our foxes
Finally,
didn't become a
oh.
problem.
Oh, whew. Yeah, I know. We didn't have to worry about the foxes at all because we squashed all the rabbits. Yeah, I know. We did spam a lot there. Okay, let's go. The next level we've got. What? Oh, you can't see it because Charlotte's in the way. They're little koalas. Everyone loves koalas. So we need more of them. All right. So here we've got koalas.
Ground koalas.
Yes, because and they just eat entire trees in this game, as you can tell.
Fair enough.
So I think we can plant more trees, which is great. There we go. So we're reforesting things. Look how fast they eat.
Are those dingoes or foxes?
Those ones are dingoes,
Okay.
and there's a bunch of quokkas in there. So we can
There's no
add more
rabbits, is there?
dingoes.
No, we got
What was
rid of
that?
rabbits, right?
Oh, true.
This
Good.
level doesn't have rabbits.
Okay, so our koalas are eating all our trees,
Yes.
and we want
And,
more koalas.
We want more koalas. There are a lot of quokkas this time. It's as if they're not endangered at all. We've got so many quokkas, we don't know what to do with them all. Look at them all.
Just like on Rottnest Island, where they sit
Yes.
still for a photo.
Yes, and that's all they do. Here, they're just all over the place. So it seems that are dingoes chasing our koalas as well?
Looks
Oh.
like it. There's two of them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, our dingoes are eating our koalas.
Do we need
Now,
to
would-
conquer the
Squash
dingo?
them?
Yeah.
I think we need to squash some of, there we go. got a lot of things happening. There's a lot of XP.
Our quackers
There
are
we
also
go.
eating trees, though, aren't they?
It seems that way, which I don't know. Both of you are the experts. Do quokkas eat trees?
They're browsers, so
Okay.
they do like to eat like that kind of thing rather than grass, I think.
Okay. But it seems like our quokkas now are becoming the problem.
Oh, so we need
They're
more
competing with the
foxes.
koalas.
Yeah.
Seems like a real
because
problem if we're always adding foxes to fix problems.
no, I know. These are dingoes this time. We're adding dingoes.
Okay.
Yeah. So does that make you feel a little bit better?
Are they eating the
Yes.
quackers?
No, they don't eat the quokkas.
Eat the koalas.
They're eating the koalas. What is?
We've no
Wait,
koalas
have we
left.
lost all the koalas?
I think we are not doing very well with the koalas right now. Where are all our koalas?
Oh no.
Oh, there's a few over here.
There's
Protect them.
so
So
many quokkas.
there are so many quokkas, and our koala population is dwindling. Imagine conservation was this easy.
Yeah, just big feet stomping on
Yeah.
things. It's
Okay,
like
yeah,
flying
okay.
around.
Quokka.
All right, so we got a suggestion. Collect XP and plant trees near the koalas. Okay, that's a good call. Let's do that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And they don't have
Okay.
to travel as far like in Anger's tunnels, right?
Yeah,
Good
yeah, good
food.
point. Boy, those koalas are really hungry.
They're so big.
Well, if we made them too, so wow, they're eating a lot of trees.
Oh,
They go through. I think this is
trees
actually
down there.
working. What qualifications do you need to work in this area, everyone? That was from 007. Keep the puns coming, by the way, everyone. I love a good pun. There are so many koalas, and we're not getting enough. And they're eating trees like crazy.
yeah, they go through them, huh?
Are those... No, see, are the quokkas... The quokkas aren't eating the trees, actually.
Oh, good.
Yeah, okay, we did make it relatively realistic. But our koalas, look at them. They're just living in big, huge groups, just devouring forests.
Getting stuck in little tree groves.
They're multiplying though, aren't they? With all that extra
They
food.
are... They seem to be doing okay. So I think your plan is working. Whoever suggested that. Who else has got anything? They do quality work on these trees. Yes, Hyper Airhead. I love it. This is good stuff. That's the fuel I need. More puns. All right, I feel like I'm gonna just drop in a few dingoes to see what they actually eat, because they have so many quokkas. I don't know what to do with them all.
That dingo's just stuck in that tree with all the quackers.
Oh, one dingo just ate a koala.
Yeah, they're not eating
okay.
the quackers.
Yeah, they're ignoring
Well,
them.
Well, I guess maybe the huge, enormous quokka's freaking them out a little bit too much.
Fair enough.
And I guess we can't squash quackers with the quokka.
No, we can squash that that dingo though. So let's get rid of that dingo, and then let's add a few more trees. The koala. I feel like I wish we could actually just make a big, huge tree fence.
A tree
So
fence.
yeah, let's see if
Oh
we
no,
can do
they're
that.
breeding and breeding.
They are. They don't seem to breed this quickly in real life, do they?
Not spontaneous breeding.
No. I do feel like we need to put in a better way. Oh, look, our koala population's totally dropped down.
There's just that
There's
one or two.
left. Yeah.
Oh no, there's just like this one left.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is not. I feel like we should start over and try that again. Because I failed miserably on that one. Does anyone The koalas do double almost every time they eat a tree. So let's see if we can find some koalas really early on and give them the trees that they need. Okay. Let's make it like a koala island.
Also,
Yeah, let's give them.
giving them food, but also we have to get rid of those dingoes, don't we?
Okay, yeah. Good call. Okay, get rid of that one. I need. Yep.
So both ends of the food chain. Increase this one and decrease the other one.
Go, no. Oh, I didn't have enough XP. Come on. Go. No. Yeah, see ya. Come on, why won't he? There it is.
Oh, there he goes.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, those are foxes, aren't they?
Oh, I think we need to get rid of the foxes first.
Yeah, get rid of the foxes.
Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Trees as well.
Oh, there's too much to do here.
Let's do it all, Mike.
I wish each of you could help me. This is exhausting. Okay. All right, I gotta squash that dingo before it eats the koala. There we go. Okay. All right. Any other suggestions? All right. Matthew, this is gonna take as long as it takes to keep this koala population doing all right, man. This is not an easy job.
The conservation takes years.
Yes.
We could be
in
here
real
for
life,
years.
yes. We're doing a full year stream to see if we can finish this.
There's a bunch of foxes there eating all our koalas.
Oh, okay. Let's put some foxes there, and then we're gonna squash those foxes real quick before they can start eating the koalas. All right, there we go. And we're almost there. And we need some more trees. Okay.
Oh, there's one more fox.
Where?
He got one of the koalas. He's behind those trees.
Oh, no, where? I don't see it.
He's got it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right. We did it. Hey, trees in the water. I should have. I don't think the trees will do so. I don't think the koalas will be able to get in the water. I'm not even sure. But we did it. Yeah. Thank you very much, Triple Cook, and I have wall hacks. I'm appreciative. That was a team effort there, but we got there. Thank you very much, Angela and Charlotte. All right. We want some bees.
What kind of
because bees are important. What kind of friendly bees that make honey for us? What other kind of bees are there? All right. We've got some bees, and there's some kookaburras eating all the bees.
Oh, kookaburras.
Look at them go. All right.
And quackers. And pigeons.
They're so big.
They are. What are we able to... Okay, we can get rid of pigeons. Ooh. Let's get rid of that pigeon. Come on. There we go. See you later, pigeon. All right. And we've got... Oh my God, there are so many... Let's get rid of these pigeons first and see what happens.
Yeah, what are the pigeons doing? Because
the pigeons, I think...
They eat grain.
They do.
That kookaburra is that predator, right?
Yeah. The kookaburra is... Oh, look at it. Did you see that one just multiply there?
Yeah.
Look, we've got so many quokkas. All right, okay. What's this thing? All right, let's see what this thing is. This is... Oh, little baby trees. Okay. All right, and then what do we have here?
Quokkas are eating those trees.
Rocks?
Oh, they're little bushes. Right.
Delicious.
The quokkas are eating the little bushes. And what are these little grubs?
Oh, quokkas eat those too.
Quokkas are just eating everything, and our bees are gone.
Yeah, I can't even see the bees.
I know, we've got no bees left. That's why you can't see them. I failed this level miserably. As you can tell, look, there's a pigeon. I just want to squash it. There we go. All right, I failed this level absolutely and utterly miserably. So I killed the pigeons. I know, 007, the bees are dead. You know, I don't know what I did wrong on this level, but we definitely need to start again because the bees are gone. All right, so let's try that again. How do you control?
So the kookaburras are eating the bees.
Okay, what are the pigeons doing? Let's take a look. What are the pigeons?
Saw a pigeon chase a kookaburra. Ooh.
I think a pigeon just ate a quokka.
Oh my goodness, they're the top predator, huh? Scary for our
pigeons.
cities.
Oh, I remember. These aren't pigeons. They're hawks. They just look like pigeons. That's
Oh.
right. They're hawks. All right, all right. This is now making a lot more sense.
Are the hawks eating the
Okay.
grubs?
Let's see. The hawks are eating. There's a little bee right there. So they're staying away from the bees. They're eating the kookaburras. And they're eating the
Probably just watch
quokkas.
the hawks.
Well, I don't know. They seem to be controlling. Oh, look, they're eating all the kookaburras, which are eating all the bees.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's a good thing.
So what happens if we put some grubs in here? What's going to eat? Okay, the grubs are eating the little bushes.
Oh, we just want more bees, don't we? How do we
We
get
do
more
want more
bees?
bees.
More bushes?
There are so many kookaburras. Look at them all. I'm just going to put in a few hawks. There we go. Okay. Look at these hawks. They're chasing that that kookaburra over there. That's great.
On.
All right, all right. Let's get rid of some of that hawk. So everyone, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, do you think we need more bushes for the bees so they can make more honey?
Yes, that's what Pixel Dog just said too. All right, so let's
Nice,
put some
Pixel
more
Dog.
bushes. Yeah. Okay, we'll put some more bushes because oh, there's some bees there. Let's see. Let's keep those bees happy. But the quokkas were also eating. Wow,
There's
they're
no
eating.
quokkas.
There's no quokkas now because all the hawks ate them. Look at them all. There's like no
Nice.
quokkas anywhere. Now we've got too many hawks. Let's just squash that one. Get out
They're
of here.
not eating
Squawk
the bees,
stomp.
though, are they?
I don't think they're eating the bees.
Oh, they're still
let's-
kookaburras.
Yeah, there's still heaps of kookaburras. So let's just put a few more trees there, down there. There we go. On that kookaburra. Oh, I stopped that kookaburra from eating it. I need a hawk.
Oh,
Ooh.
too late.
Can we stomp on them?
Yeah. Oh, can we? No, we can't stomp on the kookaburras. So we can only.
Oh.
All right.
Only stomp
We're
on
getting-
the top predator.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got enough there. So we've got lots of hawks. Where are the bees? Where'd the bees go? The bees are dwindling. We need some more hawks.
Are there
Put
any
some hawks
bees
down.
left?
I don't know. I can't see any bees because these. Oh, there's some in the corner over here. Let's put
Oh,
some.
yeah.
Bushes.
Okay, we need some bushes. Yes. Okay, there we go. Come on, bees.
Kookaburra.
We need some more XP. There we go.
That
on,
kookaburra is
bees.
sneaky.
They are sneaky. Don't they ever steal your sausages when you're camping?
Yeah.
They are very sneaky.
They know when they're done in the Barbie, don't they?
Yes, I know. It's pretty
They wait till
uncanny,
you've cooked
actually.
it for them.
Okay, if you surround the bees in trees.
Oh,
But
done.
we did it. We did it. All right. But I like that idea of surrounding the bees in trees. We might try and go back to that level in a little bit and see if that strategy works a bit better. But let's try level 5. So I'm Twitch. Am I a tech scientist? No, I'm an evolutionary biologist. And Charlotte and Angela are both ecologists. So we all work in biology. So, all right, what do we got here? We have hop on over and grow the kangaroo population. Yeah, so Power Egg, there is only 6 levels right now because those are the first 6 levels that we created, but we're going to keep adding new levels as we go along. We've got a whole bunch of plans. So if you actually all want to see new levels, let us know. Throw it all in the chat and we can put some new ecosystems together. So make some suggestions and I'll write those down and we can make those levels. So are quokkas rodents or marsupials?
And
They are.
marsupials.
They have a little
Okay.
pouch. They're
They
like
have a
little
little pouch.
kangaroos.
They have a little pouch and they keep their little baby quokkas in there.
Yeah.
And the bees that they eat, possibly.
They
Hey,
can
King
carry
Fizz,
a hive
how's
with
it
them.
going? Yes, that would be
Honey.
uncomfortable at best, I think. All right, let's see. if you want more levels, Jay Denzi, then suggest what kind of ecosystems you want to see and what kind of food webs we can create, and we'll make those levels. Did we use the same coding app? Yeah, we used Unity to create all of these games. So that's what we create all our games in. All right, let's start this one and let's hop on over and get some roos going. All right, so we've got some kangaroos. We've got humans in this level.
Ooh, and sheep.
And sheep.
Oh, the humans
Yes.
are killing the kangaroos.
Oh, that seems very like humans, isn't it, Charlotte?
Yeah, but you get hungry sometimes.
Yes, fair enough. Oh, did you see that dingo eat that? Uh-oh, what's that human doing?
Is he gonna kill the dingo?
Oh! Oh, he took down the dingo.
So he's
With his-
protecting his sheep?
Yeah, it looks like he's protecting the sheep.
And I guess
He doesn't-
killing the kangaroos because the sheep also eat grass. The sheep need to eat the grass, but the kangaroos take it all.
Yes. All right. Okay, so what do we got here?
Do the humans like the quokkas though? Because they're so cute.
They seem to not hurt the quokkas.
Okay.
But we can stomp on the humans. Let's see if that actually works. Yeah, there we go. See you later, buddy. All right. Let's see what we've got here. We can also make some bushes. Oh, we can make some bushes. Let's see what happens
Is that a
here.
fence you can build as well?
There is a
Ooh.
fence.
That's a good idea.
All right.
Big dingo fence.
So, okay, we need... Where are the kangaroos? The kangaroos are all gone. Oh, there's one.
They're being
Okay,
chased by the humans.
they are. All right, it's hard building these fences. I can see why you had trouble. Okay.
Oh, go in the fence. Dingo's in the
Oh.
fence now too.
Uh-oh. I can't kill a dingo, but I can add a human to kill the dingoes. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then I can squash on the human once it gets rid of the... No, it's gotten through the fence. All right. Okay, now I got to make a... All right. Then I'm going to hide it. There we go.
Oh, the human's going through the
There's
fence.
still a hole in it.
Ah, why is it so hard to build fences that work? There we go. Okay.
Really big one. Yeah, good.
It's a huge, enormous fence. Nothing's getting through this. Well, it's not me, because I'm not in the game, Power Egg. All right. Oh, that was our
no.
last kangaroo. Where's our last
The human
kangaroo?
just walked around the fence on the water.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we're going to start this level over. This is not working out. Okay. All right. Okay.
If only it
I
worked.
know. Okay, let's get rid of this human. Okay. Get rid of that human. No, don't kill him.
So now the human's the top predator. That's why we can kill it, right?
Yeah, that's right. So the humans are a problem because they keep getting rid of the kangaroos because they don't want the kangaroos to eat all the grass.
But they also kill the dingoes, and the dingoes kill the kangaroos. So they're
Oh,
sort
this
of
is too
doing both
complicated.
for us.
Okay, so we need to manage the humans. Okay. Okay, why didn't I trap because trapping the humans seems really hard. I'm having a really hard time trapping the humans.
The kangaroo
Okay.
can swim.
I know. Okay, we need to find an area where the kangaroos are living. Okay, yep, let's make a fence there. Okay, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, get rid of that human.
Which
They
which
got in
side
there.
are we going for?
Squash the kangaroo I had there. Oh, there's some there. Okay.
There's so many
Get rid of that.
kangaroos.
I know, we're finally getting our population up. All right. Okay.
But they're going to run
you
out of
seem to be-
food too, aren't they?
Oh, yes, that's right. We need some bushes. Okay.
Quick, there's
Come on.
so many in that corner. Yeah.
All right.
We can't squash
Okay.
the sheep, can we?
No, we can't squash the sheep, but we can get the dingoes to eat them. I feel like we want to
There's
kind of
dingo.
just... Let's build this fence here.
Just make the fence, yeah.
Oh, I need more. Okay, come on. If anyone's out got... And trees. Yeah, we need more trees. I agree. Okay. This is really hard. I feel conservation in real life is easier than this.
I don't know. You're still juggling all of these different plates, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, there we go.
Animals,
Okay, we've got a fence
animals.
there. Yes, yes.
This-
Ah, our kangaroos. What happened? I didn't put enough trees in. And then there's a human there who's squashing. Okay, there we
And
go.
they're nowhere near our fence.
They're not. They keep running away from the fence. So I can't seem to trap them anywhere.
Can't build it fast enough.
So when the kangaroos get stuck in the rock cracks, seal them up. Okay, okay. Where's the other human? Where's the other human? All right, okay, there we go.
Seal 'em up.
Okay. Seal them up, seal them up. I gotta get into the fence. Okay, there we go.
Good idea. Whose idea was that?
That was Power Egg. Good call, good call.
Power Egg.
Okay. There we go, there we go. All right, okay. Now we've got, no, stay in there. Okay, all right, okay, we got some kangaroos, but we've got some sheep in there. They're eating all the food. We need more food.
And our
Okay.
fence isn't complete either. There's a huge gap.
Man, do you understand how hard it is to build fences, Charlotte?
I've built
I
a few.
realize I'm not very good at it. I keep putting them in the wrong place, so I need to clear out some of these fences. Okay, let's squash some of these fences out of the way.
Oh, you can squash the fences too.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you've got lots of little groups of kangaroos in fences, does it?
No, I think that's okay, but they just don't seem to have enough to eat.
So
And
are
I
they dying
feel-
because they run out of food?
Well, I feel like they're not eating my bushes, my saplings fast enough, because I think the bushes are actually turning into trees, and I don't know if the kangaroos can eat the trees.
Oh.
I think that's part of the problem as well. There are a lot of fences, Alicia Dowan. I need to get rid of some of these fences, I think. I did not get to do a very good job with the fences. All the kangaroos are stuck really badly in there.
They're really trying to get
Okay.
out.
I know, there we go. Okay. So let's put a little bit more food there for some of these. And I feel like I got to get rid of some of these sheep. But I can't add dingoes.
I feel like that sheep just killed that kangaroo. Oh, no.
Oh,
they're
for
spawning.
reals?
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know. Oh, they're spawning. It's okay.
Okay, I'm not even sure what I need to add anymore. There's a kangaroo. Let's give it some food to eat. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
well
the
fenced
worst.
landscape.
This is a terrible fence. Look at that. It's awful. I'm the worst fence builder ever.
At least they're not
That's-
going over the water.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Killing
Let's
your
get rid of some of
fences.
the... I'm trying to make it a bit more open because the kangaroos seem to be getting stuck. All right.
And
And
now
I
we've
need
only
to...
got trees.
I know. Can I squash some of the big trees? No, I can't squash the big trees. Wow, there's a human there. See ya.
Another one. Yes.
The humans seem to be breeding like rabbits as well, though. There's another one. Oh, yeah, I got you before you got the kangaroo. But I think one of the problems was we're getting close to our target zone. All right, so the fences definitely helped. But I feel as if the humans killed the dingoes too quickly, and then we couldn't get rid of some of the sheep. Oh, we did it. We're in there. We're in there, everyone.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jaden, I was using the advice, but everything was breeding so quickly that I couldn't keep on top of it, and also to keep the trees and the fences going. It was terrible. But thank you, Power Egg and Alicia, Alice, and Owen. I just realized I was reading your names as Alicia Dowan, but it's Alice and Owen, isn't it? My reading skills are getting better the longer the stream goes, let me tell you. And Evil Hayama, thank you so much for the follow, folks. That's very kind. All right, we've got one more level. And it looks like it's going to be dingoes this time. Number 6. All right. Dingoes are good for you, Charlotte. Would you agree with that statement?
Yeah. All power to the dingoes.
But that's not generally how most farmers feel, is it?
No, as we just saw, dingoes do eat sheep, and that's a problem when you make a lot of money off your sheep, or make all your money off your sheep.
That's right. So I guess they're going out and building fences and shooting the dingoes so their sheep survive, right?
Yeah, and that's how they survive as well. And
Yeah.
it happens all over the world. We have a constant conflict with the predators because they eat us, and they eat our livestock.
Yeah, fair enough. And I just got a good suggestion for a level, which everyone seems to be very, very happy about. So I'm going to write this down. Save the platypus.
Ooh.
I
Got
I'm going to write that down.
pencil there. Well, that involves some dams. No dams.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a tough one.
Some water
Okay.
rats.
All
Does
right.
anyone know about water rats?
No, what are water rats?
They're rats that live in the water.
Honestly, I was expecting something a little bit more imaginative than that,
They're just
Charlie.
quite big rats. Yeah.
All right,
They
all
look
right,
like
fair enough,
otters
fair enough.
almost.
Yeah, that's right.
All
They
right, so
hang
we've
out with
got.
platypus.
Okay, oh, they hang out with platypus. Okay, hence that. Okay. Hey, save the shack? I assume that you mean shark, Triple Cook. Okay. So we've got sharks, fish. All right, but each of you, I think you're going to have to make a little bit more complex of a ecological food web. I'm just going to say one thing. You got to tell me what else is going to be in that level as well. And then we'll write those down. So keep your suggestions going. Okay, so this is level 6. And as I think 007 said, dun, 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 the final level. So, oh, native fish and eagles. That's a good one. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? We've got some kangaroos. We've got some foxes. We've got dingoes. We've got koalas, quokkas, sheep. There's a lot going on here.
We just want more dingoes.
We want more dingoes. That doesn't seem like it should be a real problem.
No.
There's so much to eat. So,
Oh, we need to make more prey.
we can only write. Okay. Well, there's a dingo. What's it going to eat? Oh, yeah, I just ate that kangaroo. Did you see that, everyone? All right.
Delicious.
So the dingoes, are they going to go after the... Oh, look at that. The dingo just bred there. I'm not even sure what can we squash? We can squash just vegetation.
That's the only thing we can squash.
We can only create and squash vegetation. So, folks... Just let I know, Pixel Dog, just let the dingoes eat the kangaroos. I would think so, but there aren't enough kangaroos.
The kangaroos
we
were
need-
eating the trees, weren't they?
Well, let's see. It's turning around. Okay, they're eating the little bushes, but so are the quokkas.
What are the other
Okay,
options? We've got little bushes and trees.
It looks like grass. Okay, so we can put down grass.
Oh, look at them converging on that grass.
Oh, yeah. And look at those 2 dingoes over there. They're just, they're going to eat that kangaroo right there. Yeah.
Hunting in a pack.
Yeah, come on, go. Oh, that kangaroo's so fast. Do dingoes actually catch kangaroos really easily, or are kangaroos just out of there so quickly?
Especially because dingoes often hunt together, they can catch them, but they can catch them on their own as well. Yeah, they're
Okay.
very, very good at it. They obviously don't get it every time, but
Yeah, fair enough. All right, give them trees or bushes. To travel and 007, you're saying trees. Trees or bushes? Trees? Okay, let's try the trees. I'm not sure if the trees is going to do it, but you got to give the people what they want.
Are the dingoes only eating the kangaroos?
Well, okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, they were eating the koalas in the previous level. That's a good point, Charlotte. Yeah. And now we don't have any koalas left.
They're eating the quackers?
Are they eating the quokkas?
They didn't eat the quackers before.
Let's see. Oh, that one just died. Oh, did it eat it? Let's see. No. No, they're
from
not
old
eating the
age.
quokkas. Yes, that's right. Quokka old age.
Well, the
All
quokkas
right.
eat the little sprouts.
Yes. Where's that dingo going? Look at it. It's just walking around. It can't find anything to eat. Look at it. Poor dingo. There's too many trees.
Do we have any kangaroos left?
I don't see any kangaroos.
We've abandoned them all.
I am worst conservationist ever. Oh,
Oh, there's no kangaroos.
there's no kangaroos. Oh, and there go the dingoes. They've got my dingo. All right, all right, all right. We got to start this
Starving.
over again. All
Starving
right,
today.
okay. Okay, we got kangaroos there. Let's give them something to eat. Come on, bam, bam, bam. Oh no, I blocked the dingo's path with the bushes. It stuck. All right, it ate the fox. Oh, but we don't want them to eat the foxes because the foxes eat the quokkas.
But if we can build up the kangaroos populations, then we don't
Ah,
have to worry
but
about the quokkas.
That's okay. That's a good point. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, there's some. Okay, eat that. There you go.
You eating it?
I don't know. Is it
They just sort of look at it and bounce their ears.
spam everything? You're not gonna spam everything. That's not how conservation works. All right, there's some food. Come on.
Grass.
Is it grass? Are they eating grass or?
Definitely
Yeah,
eating
they're
grass.
eating the grass. The kangaroos are eating the grass.
But the koalas
Oh.
are eating the trees, and they need koalas as well.
Okay,
They're
okay. So
diverse
we need more.
diet.
Okay, we need more grass. Okay, now we got heaps of grass. Oh yeah, look at our dingo populations going up. All right, there we go.
Nice.
Easy.
Yeah, okay, let's see if we can survive. Come on, a little bit longer.
Perfect.
All right, all right. It feels like conservation's really easy. Is that the lesson? Is that the lesson we have here?
We've
I think
changed
when you
it
have
to
a
three times.
giant quokka to stomp on things, that could be easy.
I have this feeling that we need to get each of you a giant quokka. That's the only
got-
thing.
Oh, can I show you the quokka I have?
Yes, yes, yes. Show everyone the quokka. Look how cute it is. It's so cute.
It's
This funny
smiling as
tail.
well.
Is that
Yeah.
what a quokka tail looks
Like a
like?
selfie. Yeah, like just like plain, very plain,
Like a little.
like a worm.
Like a big worm. Yes. Right. All right. So first stomp on a bit of dingoes, then put trees, then wait for the dingoes to reproduce. Yeah. Okay. Yes. And I think that's 007. I think that's what Charlotte and Angela just said. If they each had a quokka stomp in real life, things would be a lot easier for them both. Which obviously that's not quite how it works. But all right, I think we may do the B level really quickly one more time because the B one was giving us a little bit of trouble until we figured it out. But as a general rule, what do you think? Have we nailed some of these? Or are we totally off on how some of these ecosystems function? You two are the experts. I need to hear if we got this right at all.
I particularly like the addition of the humans. I think that was a really accurate representation.
I was happy about the humans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're. Although someone did get disappointed that we were squashing some humans as well.
It's a hard thing to do. Yeah.
Yes. All right, Jay Denzi. All right, let's use the advice. All right, give me some advice for the more bees, please.
So what do we have here? We have bushes for the bees.
We got bushes for the bees, and we've got
And
too
the
many
kookaburras are
kookaburras. Yeah. Okay. So let's get some. I want to get some kookaburras, some hawks out there real quick.
What are the worms supposed to be doing? What are the worms like making the kookaburras breed? What are the worms doing?
I think the grubs are making. I think you're right, Charlotte. Just spam hawks. All right, I'll spam some hawks. Let's spam some hawks. There we go. Hawks for everyone. You get a hawk. You get a hawk. I need more XP. Where is it? So
We
are the
need
hawks?
more
Oops.
shrubs now.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. You're right. You're
Shrub,
right. You're
shrub.
right. Where's some bees? Okay. Oh no, I need more XP. Oh man.
You're planting the shrubs on the concrete.
Oh,
What is that?
yeah, I don't know what that. I think oh, there we go. There we go. Yep.
Nice. Look at those bees.
All right. There's some bees. We're getting a nice little bee population there. Idea by Mrs. Clark. Idea: humans get rhinos and rhinos get grass. Are you telling me to build a game where we hunt rhinos? I am not sure I'm okay with that, Mrs. Clark.
There's not many rhinos left.
No, there is not many rhinos. We've got a nice little bee population happening here, though. Let's put some more little bushes
Stuck
going
in
down.
the water, aren't they? Nice.
Yeah. Oh, there's lots of XP there. Oh, there you can have some bushes for you over there.
So it's
We'll
just
Yeah,
be
PG.
I'd
over controlling the kookaburras.
We did finish this level a lot faster this time, so we did get the hang of it. Yes, I had lions to eat the humans.
Oh wow.
I think each of you are now getting very creative with your ideas.
We just need a big quokka to stomp the humans. It's fine.
It's true. But like you said, I don't know if we'll be able to get you these big, huge quokkas that you all need. All right, let's bring it back in here. Charlotte and Angela, thank you so much. That was fun.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Made
thanks.
my Sunday a bit more interesting.
Yeah, well, you got to make things interesting during a pandemic. But especially a huge shout out to each of you out there who were suggesting all the things that we should do. You definitely helped us figure out how the levels actually work. If you have any questions for Charlotte and Angela, now's your chance. We'll be shutting this thing down in a little bit. So throw any questions that you want to know right now about conservation, about dingoes, about cute little furry animals out in the desert or in the Royal National Park. So Charlotte, you have an interesting new gig coming up that I want you to quickly mention. I'll give you a little shout out. What's going on?
In 2 weeks, I start a job with a company who, just like that game actually, want to plant seeds with drones. So it's basically the game, isn't it? Just spawn trees all over the landscape using a drone.
Are you controlling these drones, or are they somewhat automated, or what's going on?
There's drone professionals in charge of that bit. I get to design the little capsules the seeds go in.
Right. Okay. So you're designing the capsules that go into the drones, and there's other professional drone drivers that are flying these drones and actually planting trees using drones.
Yep. And drone design and drone driving are jobs. Yep.
Yeah, they are
jobs.
they are high in demand jobs too, aren't they, actually?
Yeah. There's plenty of those around.
Yeah, you actually get paid quite a bit to fly a drone around if you're really good at it. So we actually have a question from Mrs. Clark. When you build a bushfire tunnel, do the rodents need to travel all the way to the end, or can they enter and exit wherever they like?
They can go wherever they like. So it's just chicken wire, so it's like mesh. So they've got holes throughout the whole tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it looked to me like the whole thing was covered in green and it was just a big tunnel, but there's holes all along.
Yeah, along the sides.
Okay, all right. That's very cool. So there you go, Mrs. Clark. So we got another question. How many quokkas are in the wild?
Not a lot. I don't have a number.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not many. They're only on Rottennest Island, aren't they?
There is a population on the mainland.
Is there?
In southwest WA, where there's
Okay.
an area where they actually control the foxes.
Yeah, okay. So
Means that some of the native animals are still surviving.
okay. It is sad to travels. I totally agree, but Charlotte, it sounds like that's actually a real life example of what we were actually doing in the game.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. Australia, you can see all those examples left, right, and center. Yeah.
That's very cool. All right. So I think, it is sad and it is kind of crazy, but this is why the jobs that Angela and Charlotte do are so really important. Like each of you work on trying to figure out how the ecosystem functions, how to kind of restore some of that habitat and make sure all our native animals are doing okay, right?
Yeah.
And it's a pretty important job. So there you
It's
go. You
fun.
can grow up. Yeah, but it is fun. Yeah, there you go. I have a feeling you wouldn't be doing it if you weren't enjoying it. So, folks, please join me in thanking Angela and Charlotte. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a ton of fun. And maybe we'll see you next time when we have some more levels for Quokkapocalypse.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Sounds great.
All right. So we'll say bye. And now I quickly want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for joining in the fun. I hope you learned a little bit about conservation and what you can actually do when you grow up and, how you can actually help maybe conserve some of these animals. So we'll say a few things. We're Arludo. We have a fun show called Battery Low that we do once a month. And our next episode is actually next week when we're actually going to be talking about the science of cooperation. And we're going to be playing a fun game called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. And I've got a bunch of scientists who study cooperation, and we're going to be dismantling some virtual bombs. So that should be quite a lot of fun. So do join us for that show. And if you like, head to our website. We have a whole bunch of free shows for you to join in. So if you sign up to our newsletters, you'll find out that. And we also have science programs for kids where they can actually learn all about nature and learn to explore data and use that data to understand how systems work. So you can join us for that as well. And one last thing, I'll say these are our socials. If you want to follow us and find out about any of our events, pick your poison. We're up on all of these things and you can join us on all of those. And the last thing, I'll say a big, huge shout out to Sydney Uni for helping us develop these games. The Royal Botanical Gardens, I now realize it's very difficult to see. Forest was a bad choice. So Sydney Uni, thank you very much. Oh, there we go. Then Royal Botanical Gardens, thank you so much for the support and for helping us host this session. Australia Museum, you too as well. Thank you so much for all the support and helping us create this game. And of course, Twitch for providing the platform where you saw all this at. Folks, thank you very much. And I hope I see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everyone. We'll see you later.
Hello.